Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, cats and kittens, welcome to the podcast. Thank you. Easy to do videos on days like this. I was going to do an ant video, but man, it's nothing but just a well of darkness over there right now, and I want to keep my energy up. So we're just going to do the big wallet update. How about that? Well, it used to be. It wasn't. Now it's a big wallet, so we can do a good update on it today. And sporting the center cap. It's struggling decenter. Not really. I mean, I got in it at like .002, so it's still a 10x, but it's not moving the way everything else was. So I'm trying to figure out what can Scott personally do about that aside from scalping into it. Maybe I haven't made up my mind on that one yet, but let's go ahead and just get to the wallet. Everything is having just wonderful big moves today. So this is where I'm sitting now. I'm in the Osmo, and I've been scalping the hell out of this. I bought it after the chop, so I've been making really nice scalp on this just the entire way. But I'm doing it because how much cash can I sit there on without actually pushing it into something? But again, we're trying to get this wallet to 100K. I got to be careful with it. Every single cent matters, and I've got to protect it. So it's not a terrible place to protect it, and I'm kind of, what, we'll see how it goes. Fortunately, Osmo's been so aggressive lately with the ups and downs, but it doesn't fall off 15% overnight unless there's another big Bitcoin dump off. But it holds, and that's just, I'm looking for some upside, and I don't want to expose myself to a lot of downside. So we'll just leave 10 grand in there and see what happens with it. Now, Jackal is just unconscious right now. Oh, how about Alter? Isn't that weird? I have some, I got a decent amount over on Astrovault. But yeah, Jackal is just an absolute wild man today. And what's going to stop it? I don't know. I don't care. It really doesn't matter. It's actually funny because if you followed all of our videos that we did on this over on the Patreon, we're gonna shut down the Patreon, but and just put them over on Flix directly. So if you want to see them, they'll be on Flix in the podcast channel. Neat. But this right here, I haven't added any Jackal at all. But when we started this wallet, and that was mid-September, I guess you can CoinGecko to see how accurate that is. There was about $1,400 worth of Jackal in there. I haven't moved it, haven't done anything with it. That was the original $1,400, and that's where it's at right now. And I couldn't be happier. I mean, I'm just absolutely thrilled with it. Man, like, think about what we did with this. We just took dust from all the wallets that I had, all these loose wallets. I just took dust. We threw it all in there. It was $4,700. That's what we started with. And mid-September. And this right here is where it's at right this moment. I started to part the wallet out. So we actually have some cooking over here on the Shade app. I can't, again, I gotta have something. I gotta do something with it. It's just absolutely maddening just sitting there doing nothing. Now, all of this is scalped. All of this money over here, right here, is scalped. I got this from other places, other things, so my entry point on this is 0. But $3,160, not exactly a fortune. Love the 84%. And, it gives me just a little bit of money to claim every day. Not a huge amount, but it's something. I need something for the flat days. I gotta keep this thing churning. So we busted another, whatever that is, plus $3,200. What is that? Maybe 65,000. So that's what we did with the wallet up till now. And again, we're on our road to 100 grand. We're gonna hit it. I mean, it's gonna hit. So I want to be able to say, yeah, we 20x the entire wallet, not just one token. The funny thing is that had I just stuck all that money into Jackal instead of doing everything else, we'd already be there. That's it. We'd already hit the nut, and life would have been good. But I digress. We did not. We're doing it smartly with diversification and all that stuff. So let's carry on here a little bit. Yeah, the center, just holding. I haven't parted any of this stuff off. I did earlier when it was just running away, but I'm just kind of holding it, and we're going to see where it's going to go. I could see 4 cents on this token, so I'm willing to take it. This is dead capital right now. Adam is absolutely dead capital. Let me show you what I mean. There is an opportunity cost to holding Adam, and right now it is shocking. Shocking. Let me show you what I mean by shocking. This is the 90-day chart of Adam. Now, in any normal market, in any normal world, I would say, it's doing wonderfully. Look at this thing, man. Look at where you were. 90 days ago, we were sitting just shy of $7, and today we are at almost $10. I mean, that's heroic. But look at what the cosmos is doing. Look at what effectively everything else is doing in the cosmos. At the same time that this token has moved maybe 30%, Jackal has moved 2,000% from 2 cents to 42 cents. That's how much Jackal's moved in the exact same time frame. You have got to take this into consideration. I understand, Adam, yeah, but you get airdrops. No airdrop in the world is going to change a 20x. Nothing is going to make up for a 20x that you missed. And you missed it because you held Adam, because you believed, because it's going to go to $100 trillion. I don't think it will. Now, even if it does, by the time you get there, think about everything else that you missed along the way, because we just completely dismiss that in crypto. It's the 5-minute goldfish memory. If it's pumping, it's always been pumping. That's it. That's the way that we simply look at it. So the one loser that I have on this entire wallet right here, the biggest loser that I have on that entire wallet is Adam. Now, Adam was scalped into. So there was nothing, no cost to me. It really doesn't matter. But virtually everything else that I'm moving over here is moving incredibly well, with the exception of that token. Now, the only reason that I have it there is because I am scalping into Orion. I've been doing it for a good long while, and I want to get going over on Orion Dex. I need to get it because they're 100% APR. It's a goddamn unicorn over there, but the Orion Atom pool is going to give me about 100% APR paid out in Orion. So it works out for me. And again, got to have something to make up for those flat days. But I'll tell you right now, man, it is an absolute struggle. Everything is moving over here. It is moving. It is popping. It is running. And even the money that I have LP'd, if it is touching Atom, flat. No point. What are you doing? Look at everything else. Passage has been the damn giving treat for me, like I haven't seen it. I've been aggressively scalping this one, but the way that this thing has been running, the way it's been going, the amount of heat that's been around this token is really making me rethink it. Maybe I might have to go long on this. I mean, look at this. This is 14 days, all right, and that's from 3 cents to 10 cents in 14 days. Now, I've made a bunch of money on it because I scalp. I get in, I take my profits, and I get out. But this thing continues to run. Now, the logical argument here is, well, you missed it. You missed it because you didn't get it. You didn't hold because you missed it. I made money up and down it, man. I'm doing just fine, but thank you. My question is, how far will it run? That's really where it comes down to for all of us, is how far does it run? Now, I saw the project. I like the project. I like the videos. I've reached out. I want to get some of them on the show, but they said I have to go to their Discord and become an active member of their community and all this stuff. I don't think you get it, man. Look, I don't do this for views. I do this because I like to do it. I don't do it for views. So if you would like to meet my community, which is a moneyed community, come on the show, man. All right? Not asking you for anything. Just asking you for a little bit of your time, introduce you to my community, see if they're interested. But aside from that, no, I'm not jumping through hoops. You're not doing me any favors, is what I'm getting at. I'm sorry if that sounds egotistical, but again, man, look, we don't get paid to do this. We just do it for fun. So, all right, anyway, back to it. And my other little wild cards in here right now are Agoric, which I don't like Agoric, man, but for some reason it won't go away, and it's having a hell of a nice day. And Pika is the other kind of little wild card. I was cool with it until CryptoCito started talking about it. And then I was like, nope, I don't really want to. It's cartel shit at that point, man. And I don't want anything to do with that. I just, you know what? Let me stay quietly over here in my little world. And I think I'll be okay with it. But yeah, anyway, those are my wild cards. We'll see what we do with again, wallet 65,000, give or take a couple hundred either side of it. That's our update on the way to 100,000. We're live tonight. It's going to be a stream probably like this. We're going to have some fun. We're going to drink. It'll be a hoot. If you'd like to join, 1800 Central. I might ping Eric, see if he wants to come on just to raise some hell. I don't know. All right. Anyway, guys, that's it. Questions, comments, scottthepodcast.com. I answer any and all. And until next time, please stay safe and please be smart with your money. Cheers.